Hey guys, Heidi Easley here, Texas Art and Soul, and I am so excited today to interview my beautiful daughter, Pixie.
Hi guys.
Welcome, thank you for being here. So I love what you're wearing. Where did you get that?
Okay, this is my dad's old space camp suit that he used for, well, space camp.
What grade was he in when he went?
Sixth grade, the same grade that I am now.
That's awesome. Okay, so tell us why are you here? What are you doing in the world? Tell us what you're doing. Oh, are you trying to eat? You're eating during the interview. I see you. Told her not to eat during the interview. Okay, so Pixie came to me with this idea. She wanted me to interview her. And I said, well, of course. What are we going to talk about? And so she wanted to talk about a bunch of stuff. So I guess I should start how I do all my interviews. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do in the art world.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Pixie Easley and I am her daughter. And I am 11 years old. I'm in sixth grade. And I love fantasy animals. My mom got me this from a gas station. And it's a unicorn. And it's awesome. It has like a little poem up top. Can I read the poem?
Oh, sure. Share.
A lucky little unicorn to watch over you, bringing good luck and protection the whole day through. Carry her in your pocket or sit her in your room. You'll feel her love and happiness, and good luck will follow you. So I just thought this was really cute, and it says "Lucky Little Unicorn" on the top, and it's awesome. So I love fantasy animals, and what I do in the art world is crafting. I craft everything you can imagine for humans in miniature size for dolls. I'm not a big crafter. Even my sewing, I do it for dolls and not really for me.
Yourself, yeah. You do, yeah.
I tried to do a skirt for you. It didn't work. It's
Well,
like a trail.
that's okay. You're learning. And that's part of learning, right? Is trying stuff and then it might not turn out. But what do you learn whenever you do something like that and it doesn't turn out?
I learned to just, you know the saying, failure is the best teacher?
Yeah, I do.
Seriously agree with that because whenever you fail, you always find what you did wrong and then you can fix it and you can go back and fix it. But sometimes whenever you just fail over and over and over, sometimes I do this, I'm just like, just like you want to completely give up everything you worked on, ever.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I've had paintings or things that have come up and then like that, I have failed and failed and failed and failed. And I'm like, I feel like I'm just beating my head on a tree. But, I always think of when I fail, I always try to figure out what I learned from it. So I know that's probably something you do too, right? Do you learn from your failures?
Yes, I learn a lot from my failures.
So, okay, so that's all good. Do you have anything? So I know people are probably like, she makes miniature, what? Like, so tell us who your favorite YouTuber is and then maybe show us some examples of stuff you've done.
Okay, so my favorite YouTuber is My Froggy Stuff. Sorry, Mom, but it is, and you know
That's
that.
okay.
Um, and she is just so amazing because I believe that she's a Christian. She has like verses in the background of her of some of her craft videos, and and she crafts for dolls, so it definitely fits my my ways of crafting, and it's just she's just awesome, and I really want to meet her. And some of the things that I have crafted are okay. So this I actually did yesterday, and they're little miniature journals for like 18-inch dolls, American Girl dolls, and I got this one big journal, not for me for the crafting, because it had this really cute outline, this space thing, and I'm saving up the new American Girl of the Year, Luciana Vega, which you probably already know because I've been asking you for donations.
Yes, she's wanting to save up for American Girl, and she's actually has a monthly goal of making how much money a month?
$60.36 a month.
How much?
$60.36.
And how long is it going to take you to get all the stuff you want for the American Girl with the Mars habitat?
Well, I originally calculated it for 11 months, but then I'm thinking at the pace that I'm going, I already have over my monthly goal, and I started just like 3 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and so I'm thinking I might get it by this summer, maybe. $664, so maybe not.
That's awesome. And the American Girl has that exact suit. It comes with the suit.
Yes, it
matches,
has
right?
this suit, except it says Luciana instead of Bobby Lee.
Yeah, well, your dad's suit.
But, back to these. So I
So
bought.
show us while you're talking about them.
Okay, I bought these little journals. I'm not showing the front right now because the front is a surprise. I bought these little journals, and it came in green, blue, and red. The red one is in my room, and that one's the Ariel one. Oh, just
Oh, you told us that.
I'm not showing that one anyway.
You better.
Fine. You want me to go get it really quick?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
We can post the picture later.
Yeah. I have a green one, a blue one, and a red one. And this one is a space themed one, and it has real notebook pages inside, and it's like holographic. And this is the one that I cut up from the the journal that it is originally for me, but I cut it up and glued it
From the dollar store, right?
glued it onto that one. Yeah, I got both things at the dollar store. This one I painted. And then this one I painted the galaxy on there.
And then you did another one that's mermaid that's in your room.
Yeah. You want me to go get it?
Can you do it in less than 3 seconds? Ready? I'll time you. Ready? Go. Okay, so while she's going, she does so many different, oh, we're in the same house. She wanted to do this interview, so I said, okay. So yeah. Oh, there she is. Okay, go in the other room and show it. You're not supposed to be in here with me. She wanted to do an interview. How can I say that? Okay, now what's this one? She wasn't in the same room, people.
We'll edit that out.
No
and
way.
add in bloopers. Okay, so this one is the Ariel one, and my mom wants to buy this one, but
I love that one.
we can't.
Okay, what are some other crafts you've done? Did you bring any more, or you just want to tell us maybe your favorite?
Um,
And it was called My Froggy Stuff, if people are wanting to find her.
Mhm.
Okay, and it's kind of a mother-daughter thing too, isn't it?
Yeah.
She has her daughter on there a lot.
Yep, the dooders.
Okay, all right. So, tell them about the button dog you made me. I just love this.
The button dog. Okay. You have a dog. Well, you don't have a dog. Well, I have a dog.
We have a dog.
You want to make a button dog, and you have a lot of buttons. I can see Blue in the background.
Yeah, Blue's with me. Right there. There's our dog. There's our dog. Right there.
He was back there eating the last time, right there. And then whenever I ran down there and opened the door, he stumbled in. What were we talking about?
Anyway, let me ask you a question. So she made me a button dog, which was really, really
Oh,
cute.
right, the button dog. Okay, so I made a dog out of buttons, fully out of buttons, and hot glue. I burnt myself a few times, but it was worth it.
Okay, it was really cute. I have it on my little dresser. But I just want to ask you a couple questions before we go. So tell us your favorite thing to make when you're crafting. I know you do miniature stuff, but is there something that's been like your favorite that you've ever done?
That's a hard one. I made a lot of things. I'd probably say my favorite thing that I have crafted so far is that art room for Michaela.
The Barbie?
Yeah, and you can see that photo on Facebook because
Oh.
and a whole story of me crafting at night.
Yes, I had to write a story about her staying up late and finding all of the remains of the crafting supplies as she was supposed to be asleep. Little trickster. Okay, so what advice would you give somebody? I mean, you're 11, but you started crafting way younger. What advice would you give somebody who maybe it's a young person or maybe it's an older person like me? I'm not very old, but older person like me. What advice would you give them for maybe starting to be creative? What would you tell them?
I would probably tell them to. I was thinking of doing the Lex thing because that's the closest thing to me. 100% organic.
Oh, she's reading signs in our kitchen. Focus.
Focusing. Okay, we're gonna edit a lot out of this.
We're not editing anything, so you better
Mom,
get it going.
You better edit stuff out.
No editing.
Edit stuff out.
Answer the question or this interview's over.
Okay, so I would probably tell someone who's just starting crafting or hasn't even started crafting and thinking about it that no matter how much you craft, no matter how young or small you are, whenever you craft, just remember that if you make a mistake, you can probably learn from that mistake and you can make even bigger things. Maybe even do crafts for yourself. Like, just go for it. Be free and don't really think about if you're going to burn yourself on the hot glue or if it's going to take forever for the hot glue to warm up. Don't think of that. I think of the warm up part a lot. That's why.
Do you really?
Have tape.
So you'll go to tape?
It's glued on with glue sticks and tape.
Because you didn't want to wait for the hot glue gun? Oh my gosh. Well, that is very sound advice. And everybody out there, if you're younger, buy a low temperature glue gun. It's not that hard.
And they have a lot of crafting stuff at the dollar store and on Amazon.
Yes. Okay, so that was great advice. So no matter how old or young you are, don't think about how long it takes for the glue gun to heat up.
Or if you're going to burn yourself.
Or that you're going to burn yourself. You can always use...
I've done that too. I've done all those three things.
So if you're young, get a low temperature glue gun. And always, I know Pixie and I...
myself on the low one.
I know Pixie and I... Well, maybe use adult supervision. If you're younger watching this, use adult supervision.
Always adult supervision when crafting.
Yes. Okay, so... I think we've talked about, failing and being okay to fail, even if
failing on this video.
Do what?
Failing on this video.
Yes, it's okay not to look perfect all the time. That's okay if you mess up. That's how we grow. And then I think just, what is your final words of wisdom for somebody who wants to start crafting?
This is a hard one. I know.
What?
Smoothie.
What?
Smoothie.
Smoothie? What does that mean?
Smoothie.
I don't understand.
Questions. Smoothie.
I don't know.
Smoothie.
Why are you saying smoothie?
Remember when we did the questions? And my answer was smoothie the whole time.
Oh my gosh. That was an inside joke that I didn't even get. So I guess she doesn't have any final advice for us.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Does it not say smoothie, please?
It doesn't say smoothie.
Okay, go for it. Final words of wisdom on those that want to start crafting.
Be patient with the hot glue gun.
Anything else besides glue gun or smoothie related?
Don't be scared to fail.
Good. Okay, good. Okay, well, I
have a smoothie.
fail while you have a smoothie. There we go.
Smoothie.
Words of wisdom from 11-year-old crafter. All right, so my froggy stuff, if you're out there watching this,
I really want to meet you. Please let me meet you.
I don't know which way it's going to be on the video. She really wants to meet you. And also, Pixie.
I'm your biggest fan. I really hope you got my letter.
Yeah, she did send you a letter. Anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. And thank you, Pixie, for wanting to have me interview you. This was fun.
Actually, I didn't. Well, I wanted you. You didn't really want to do it. I begged you.
Oh.
I was like, can we have an interview? And you're just like, yeah. Like, yay!
And then after I picked her up from school, are we still doing the interview? Yeah, we're going to do it right when we get home.
Totally.
All right. So everybody, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, post below. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.
Wait.
Oh,
If you have any connections to my froggy stuff, please contact me.
she really wants to talk with my froggy stuff. We could interview them maybe. That would be really fun.
Oh my goodness, that would be so much fun.
That would be fun. All right. Bye, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Pixie.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Have fun crafting and creating. We'll talk to you soon.
Fun painting.
Bye.